lesson 1 of how to solve the Rubik's Cube, how to make the daisy. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Revisa's Universe. Today, I'm going to be showing you the first step in order to solve the cube. You have to make the daisy. So I'm going to go with you step by step and show you some different cases that you might not be able to think of on top of your head. So let's dive in. Lesson 1 on how to solve the Rubik's Cube is make the daisy. So first off, when you look at a scrambled cube, you might think, gosh, how do I do this? Well, some people say you solve the cube each face at a time. For example, solving white, then orange, then red, then blue, then yellow, etc., etc. But you shouldn't do that. You should solve it layer by layer. There are two components of a Rubik's Cube. There are two components to a Rubik's Cube, faces and layers. Let's start off with faces. Faces are when you have 9 stickers in a square shape like this. But layers are when you have 3 here, 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 and here. So when you have one layer here, that's the bottom layer. And the one on top of that is the middle layer. And the one on top of that is the top layer. So keep that in mind as we're solving. Let's start. So the first thing we need to do if you want to do the daisy is locate the yellow center. The center are these little squares in the middle of our face. Remember the word face? So this is the blue center. This is the white center. And hold on, we found the white center. That means we found the yellow center. You know how? Yellow is always opposite of white on a solved cube. And the centers never move. They're just stuck like that. So even if no matter how much I try to move it, white is still opposite of yellow. So once we found white, we can just turn it until we found yellow. Always keep yellow on top. Keep that in mind. So now let's find white edge pieces on the cube. The reason we're looking for white edge pieces is because we're going to put them right next to the yellow center. Here, 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 and here to make the daisy. Okay, so keep looking until you found one, like right here. Edge pieces have 2 stickers. So this is an edge piece because it has 2 stickers, white and red. Okay, so now I'm going to think logically how to position this white edge piece next to the yellow center. So let's think about that for a moment. Have you got it? I think you have. So if we move this up, we're getting it positioned next to the yellow center. Huzzah! 1 out of 4. So let's look for another one. Right here, look. So I think it's the same case as last time, just on the other side. I'll just move it 1 time up, and it's right next to the yellow center. You keep doing that until you've positioned all of your white... We need to keep doing what we've done so far until we've positioned the 4 white edges here, 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 and here. We've got 2 so far, but it won't be that easy. There are a few special cases we need to address so that we can put these in smartly and easily. The first case is when you have a white edge piece here, right next here, and we need to flip this edge in order to put it next to yellow. What you might be doing like last time, we can just move it like that, but no, that does nothing. It just makes our situation worse. So what you should do is whenever you're trying to insert it to the yellow center, always keep it on this middle layer. Remember when we talked about layers? So we need to move this to the middle layer. How do we do that? So let's think. I hope you've got it. I've got it as well. So if we move this, we need to get this here. So we can just rotate it like this way so that it's right in front here and it's on the middle layer, which is our criteria. So if I just move it to the top, boom, 3 out of 4 done. Let me show you the other cases. I've removed 1 daisy petal, the 1 white edge, just to show you the other 2 cases. So the next case we need to talk about is the case when it's on the bottom. This is the same like the top. You don't need to do any other solution. All you need to do is move it to the middle layer, then insert. So to move it to the middle layer, we do the same thing as last time. We just move the face until it is positioned in the middle layer. Then you do another step to be careful. You look on top of this edge piece right here. If there is a white piece here, let's say it's like this, and there's a white piece here, so we need to move it until there's a non-white piece there. If I move it like that, I look above, there's still a white piece. If I move it like that way, there is no white piece here. So that means we are free to move this edge piece here to this place. Now our last and final case. Let's do it. Last and final case we need to address is when the edge piece is next to the white center. This is a problem because it's very far away from the yellow center, and we need to insert it in a way so that we can get it there easily without destroying all of the other ones that we've put in. So first we need to look on top of this edge piece. So we see that the edge piece is here. So we just drag our finger until we see the top. The top should be non-white. This one is white, so we need to move it until it's not white. So it's here, I'm going to move my finger up. This is still white, so we need to move it again. So this is here, I'm going to move it up. This is also white, so I need to move it here. Now I'm going to trace my finger up, and it's not white. So if I just do this and move the face 2 times, then it's going to be positioned next to the yellow center. And that's the daisy. Now there you have it, how to do the daisy. And if you've gotten this far, congratulations! You've done really well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've gotten this far without making mistakes and doing it correctly. If you have, then make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified whenever I make a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!